Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you. What a messy mind you've got here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you. You're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know. You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing. Come on now. No giving up just yet.
No, don't get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself. Murder? Really, what would your father say? I thought he raised you better than that. You had an awful lot to say about him when you were unconscious, and from the sound of it, he'd be very, very disappointed in what you've become. Sounds like he didn't spank you enough as a kid. Maybe I can make up for his lost time. Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. Only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another. Welcome aboard! They killed him! He's dead! They killed her! No! She's dead! Oh, it's smoke, all right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there's profit to be made from selling an extinguisher. That smoke's coming from the old Calvert mansion. I always heard it was haunted, but more importantly, I always heard it was full of pre-war treasure. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it is a rare day when you get a beacon like that. I don't blame you. I wouldn't go down there myself if I didn't have the option of running back to my ship. Let's see what you got to trade. Happy to oblige. You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times. But these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I can offer you a ride to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course. And sorry, but I don't do group trips. If you want to see Point Lookout, you'll have to leave your friend here. Good stuff, isn't it? Actual, healthy food grown in the actual ground and everything. There's a few places in the Point where it grows naturally. One group of tribals has cultivated and refined it, but they're not big on sharing. Don't even ask how I got my hands on the refined crop. A magician never reveals his secrets, does he? Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it is because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fellow named Plik that runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly high rollers, though. Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. And sorry, but I don't do group trips. If you want to see Point Lookout, you'll have to leave your friend here. Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin, settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time. Good travels to you! Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy stretch of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land, for a nominal fee, of course. Just don't come crying to me when a mirelurk is chewing on your guts. You're staring at it, friend. Drink it in. See the glorious boardwalk, fabled pleasure town of the sunny past, and beyond it lies the haunted swamplands. Who knows what's hidden in them? But while you get your bearings, my friend runs an excellent supply shop right here, near the boardwalk. All you have to do is come back to me and buy another ticket. Just be careful not to get stranded short on caps, huh? Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. And sorry, but I don't do group trips. If you want to see Point Lookout, you'll have to leave your friend here. All you have to do is come back to me and buy another ticket. Just be careful you don't get stranded short on caps, huh? Once you got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Now, I'm normally not one to discourage an adventurous spirit, but certain events have convinced me of the value of forewarning. I know you think you're ready for anything, but the threats you'll face in the swamp make those super mutants look like playful puppies. So just be sure you know what you're getting into, okay? Still want to head to Point Lookout? Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard, if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself into plenty of trouble. Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler, and oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you? You look like a man who's been around the waste, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locals, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough. Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? Anybody see where they went? Split up and search the area. I'll find you. Where'd he go? Let me go take a look around. There you are. Found you. Look what we have here. I've been hit. Look out! Duck! It's gonna blow! Watch out! I'm out of here. This is hopeless. Run for it! Help me! You're on your own. Let's get out of here. That's it. I'm done. All's well. You won't bother anyone ever again. Good enough. Glad that's over. You deserved that. That takes care of that. Cover me. Go around the side. Don't stop shooting. They're still moving. Keep it up. Keep firing. Flank them. Yeah! I see you. Stand still. Kill them. Kill them all. Hold still. It'll all be over soon. Damn you. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna crack your skull. Batter up. Attack. You are dead. Dead. Kill you. Rah! 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 Maybe I'm hearing things. What was that? Congratulations, my boy. You're gonna pull through and everything will be right as rain. Congratulations, my dear. You're gonna pull through and everything will be right as rain. You look like a woman who's been around the waist, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it. Ah, but he's not here, now is he? And besides, I'm no stranger. I'm Tobar the ferryman, at your service. Hello, traveler! I heard something. I'm gonna go check it out. Did you hear something? What was that? Hello? Hello? Who's there? What the hell? You, stop! Over there! Get him! Help me out over here! Help me! Hey! Why would you do that? Ow! Why'd you do that? Hey! What was that for? I guess they ran off. No! No! Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it is a rare day when you get a beacon like that. Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine, the weather nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all the smoke I saw on the way in. I see you, thief! Get your hands out of there! Ah, keep it. I don't need it. I know you're out there. I'll find you. You can't hide from me forever. Better not try that again. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Must have been the wind. There's nothing here. Just Just getting jumpy, I guess. Put that back, thief! Thief, stop! You stole that! You'd better get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. Take cover! Look out! Duck! Incoming! Huh. Oh well, must have ran. Coward. I can't find anything. Is someone messing around over there? What was that? I'm sure I heard something. I knew I'd find you! Aha! Thought hiding would save you? Hello, traveler! Welcome to the Duchess Gambit. Curious about Point Lookout? Looking to travel? Questions before you head out?